So in Romans 12:8, Paul, speaking about the balanced spiritual life, he talks about leadership, and maybe you feel like skipping this one because you're not a leader in the church. You're thinking you're not a leader in the kingdom of God, but maybe you are more than you think. So it says, he that rules with diligence, Romans 12:8. So the idea is that that the leader sets certain things, decides certain things. Okay, so Paul is talking about ruling, which is leadership or standing in front of the others. He pairs it with diligence, which is about haste, about zeal, about earnestness, about taking it seriously. And he is saying, if you're a leader, then take it seriously, then commit to it, then put yourself to it. So this is important because you are defining certain things. You are protecting the local body. You are protecting your area where you're entrusted, and also you are deciding what kind of level of activity there will be there. And if you are not putting yourself there, you are going to slow things down unnecessarily, sorry, a little tired. Let's say maybe you're not a pastor, you're not heading up a church. Okay, you could say, well, I'm not important, I'm not a leader. Well, wait a minute, maybe you're a father, then you are a leader, and you have an area that is entrusted to you. Maybe you're a manager in your company, like a mid-level manager, whatever. You have you're a team leader. You have a group of people entrusted to you. Or maybe you're a ministry, maybe you're leading Sunday school or worship or some other area. Okay, if we as leaders are passive or hesitant or downright lazy, we say, oh, I'll get to it later, then everything that is entrusted to us slows down unnecessarily. Like, God would love to see things move forward, but the people who are in it will feel like, I don't need to go anywhere. I cannot move forward faster because they are not being led. And then there is also they might feel that this is somehow unhealthy, and there could be a lot of anxiety because you are slowing it down. So when Paul here speaks about diligence, he's not talking about panic or rushing from one thing to the next. No, what he's talking about is the firm, energetic application of your attention. You're putting your attention there. You are minding the store. You're watching the gate. You're keeping your eye on the compass, and you're saying, okay, that's the direction we need to go in. If you lead with diligence this way, you are creating like a protection, like a canopy or a cover under which other people's gifts can flourish, and they can run freely, and they feel that they have that liberty. But if we are asleep at the wheel, whatever the area of our responsibility is, we're not just hurting ourselves. We are endangering others as well. So this is a very important thought here, and and it's a consideration. Have I been passive at what God has entrusted me? And that's a serious consideration for all of us. So I think that's a good start for a good meditation, and God bless your day.